Okay, let us see one more example on radius of curvature. That is xy is equal to c square as the curve. Okay, we are finding rho at any point on the curve. How do I do it? Is uh, I'll just proceed with the first formula only. I'll assume that the curve is of the form y is equal to f of x. Xy is equal to c square as my equation. See, I will just write here for your information. Y is equal to f of x is my curve. That's what I assume by default. If anything goes wrong, then I'll recheck and then use the second formula. Differentiating 1 with respect to x, what will happen? Again, I'll be using UV rule. X derivative is would be 1, y is as it is, x is as it is, y derivative is 1, but then y is a function in x, so I'll be writing dy by dx. C square is a constant, so its derivative would be 0. So finally, the value of dy by dx would be what? Minus y by x. At any point, so I won't substitute anything, this would form my y1. Okay? Yeah. Again, let this be second equation. I'll be differentiating second equation as well. With respect to x again. For what? For y2. Okay. So instead of going with u by v rule, I will directly do it. I will directly do this one. Now, 1 into y would be y. Derivative of y is 1. Y is a function in x, so dy by dx remains the same. Now, for x into dy by dx, I should be using the uv rule. X derivative is 1, dx by dx would be 1. So, I won't be writing anything. Dy by dx is as it is, plus x is as it is. X into 1 is x, right, guys? X is as it is. Dy by dx. Again, differentiating it with respect to x would give me d square y by dx square. Derivative of 0 is 0. Okay, right. Now, the value of dy by dx, I know. There's one dy by dx, there's another dy by dx. So, it would be 2 dy by dx, guys. Dy by dx plus x into d square y by dx square is equal to 0. I'll be getting the value of y2 or the second derivative. Dy by dx I know, minus 2 into dy by dx value is what? Minus y by x, right? By x. This would be my d square y by dx squared. I hope I am clear, right? I put d square by dx square on the left, brought remaining things towards my right. Okay. So 2 into minus would be plus. Y2 would be finally what? 2y by x squared. Okay, I'll be substituting this in the formula. Rho. Rho is what? 1 plus. Whenever you are practicing, make it a point to write the formula. Every time you practice, don't assume that you will know, because there might be some confusion. Always writing the formula would be better, because even in the exam, if you're not thorough with the procedure of you, or you get stuck up with the procedure somewhere, your formula would help you to fetch at least few marks out of the total marks. If you are able to represent the right formula in the exam, it will fetch you few marks. Okay, so make sure to write your formula. Y1 squared is minus y by x whole squared. So it would be what? Minus whole square would be plus, right? Y squared by x squared whole power 3 by 2. Y2 is what? 2y by x squared, right? Yes, I will just rearrange. Otherwise, this is my answer. I will just rearrange. If there's anything that I can simplify, I will simplify. Otherwise, this is my answer. Okay. So, I'll be first taking the LCM for the numerator. X square plus y square whole part 3 by 2 is as it is, guys. For the denominator, I'll be having x square. I'm separating. Okay. I'm separating the power for the numerator and the denominator. Just to see if anything gets cancelled off. Okay. This x squared and x squared gets cancelled off. I'll be left with x cube. X squared and x cube gets cancelled off, and x will be remaining in the denominator of the numerator. Okay. So I'll have something like x square plus y square whole part 3 by 2 by this x that goes to the denominator. So it will be 2xy. You can further simplify, guys. What you can do is you can use that concept like y is equal to c square by x as well. And you can further simplify. Otherwise, this is my answer. What I'm trying to tell you is you can as well use this concept, that is use xy is equal to c squared. Now you can use the value of y or x as well, nothing, no compulsion. So what would this be? X square plus c square whole, I mean y squared, right? C square whole square would be c power 4 x square. Okay. So I'll be having c power 4 by x squared whole power 3 by 2 by denominator is 2 into x into c square by x. Y value is c square by x, right? So I can as well write like this. What that is x power 4 plus c power 4 whole power 3 by 2. And in the numerator I have x square whole power 3 by 2. And the denominator I have 2c squared, guys. Okay, right. Now I can just cancel out. I can have an x cube and then rewrite it like x power 4, c power 4, 3 by 2 by 2 x c square x cube is what is the answer. This is another way of representing. No compulsion. It's just an option. If it strikes you in the exam, you can as well rewrite this answer like this. Without losing much time, I will just go to one more example of finding radius at a point. Okay, I will just do one more example for finding radius at a point. Example 4, that is rho at 3a by 2, comma 3a by 2. Okay. The curve is x cube, the standard curve, guys. Y cube is equal to 3a xy. Right? Yeah. I'll just go with the assumption that this is, nothing is being given, whether y is equal to f of x or x is equal to f of y, nothing is being given. Okay. F of y, okay, nothing is being given, so I'll directly assume the normal version or the first formula and proceed with the things, right? What I will do is let this equation be 1, differentiating 1 with respect to x. That means what? I'll be getting y1 and y2, guys. If everything goes well, it would be y1 and y2. If there's some mess, then I'll go with x1 and x2, right? Yes. Differentiating 1 with respect to x. 3 x cube derivative would be 3x squared, guys. Dx by dx would be 1, so I won't write. Y cube derivative is also 3y squared only. But then since y is a function in x, I'll be using dy by dx. This is equal to 3a. Again, for xy, I should be using UV rule. X derivative is 1, y is as it is. X is as it is, y derivative is 1, I'll be having dy by dx, right? Yes. First, I can just directly substitute the point 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2. So 3 into 3a by 2, x square is 3a by 2 whole square, 3a by 2 whole square, which would be 9a square by 4. Y square would be 3a by 2 whole square, same thing, 9a square by 4. dy by dx is as it is. I'll be writing it like 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2. Okay, this is equal to 3a into y is 3a by 2 plus x is 3a by 2 into dy by dx 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2. Okay, right. Now, I'll be having from this, it's nothing but 9, right? 9 into 3 would be 27. A square by 4 plus, of course, that can be taken common. And then dy, or just a second, I'll just collect the first derivative terms. Okay, first derivative terms would give me what? dy by dx at 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2. Okay, so I'll be collecting the first derivative terms. This one is there and this one is also there. Okay, so this one would be, this term would be 9a square by 2. Okay, yes. And then this term would be minus 27a square by 4. Okay. And then when I collect this term and this term, I'll be having two different things. Okay. And then that would give me that value. Finally, by I'll be getting something like 927a square by 4 minus 3a by 2 is what I will have. Okay. So finally, by simplifying this term, what I will be getting is the numerator and denominator are same, guys. Only thing is there's a minus sign that has to be taken common. So this value would turn out to be minus 1. Done. This is my y1. It's very simple. Just observe it once again. Now for the y2, I'll be differentiating this once again. Okay, the same equation. I'll be differentiating it once again. Okay, what's that equation? Just see. Before substituting the point, I have y squared minus ax into dy by dx. This is equal to what? Ay minus x squared. Actually, this was the term before substituting 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2. This would be my second equation. I'll be differentiating it with respect to y again. X again. That would be dy by dx. Yes. So you again I'll be going with UV rule. The first one I'll be differentiating, keeping second one as a constant. Second one I'll be differentiating and keeping first one as a constant. Y square derivative is 2y. I'll be having dy by dx minus a into x derivative is 1. Dy by dx is as it is, guys. U prime v is as it is, right? Y square minus ax is as it is. D square dy by dx derivative second time would be d square y by dx square. This is equal to what? A into y derivative is 1, dy by dx is what I have, minus x square derivative is 2x, right? Now I'll be substituting the point about 3a by 2 comma 3 by 2. What I'll be getting is, I know dy by dx at 3a by 2 comma 3 by 2 is minus 1. So 2 into y is what? 3a by 2. dy by dx is minus 1 minus a. Okay, yeah. And then again dy by dx would be minus 1 plus, right? Y square as 3a by 2 whole squared minus a into 3a by 2. Okay. This would be y2. This is equal to what? I'm just writing in a crude way. You can simplify and write as well. dy by dx at minus a by 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2 is minus 1. 2 into 3a by 2. Okay. Yeah. I can just simplify all these things. Okay. Right. Now, this would give me what? 6a by 2 with a minus sign, minus a. Okay. Yeah. And then with this minus sign, all the minuses go off. Okay. 6a by 2 plus a would be 8a by 2. Right? Yeah. Plus this would be what? 9a square by 4 minus 9a square by 2. Okay. This I will simplify. That would be y2. This is equal to what? Minus a minus. This 2 and this 2 goes off. 3a. Okay, this would be minus 4a on the left hand side. Okay, and then this would be what? This would be what? 6a plus 2a by 2 would be what? 8a by 2, which would be 4a. Okay, 4a, if it comes this side, it would be minus 4a by this would be what? Just see, this term value is this. This term value is what? 9a squared minus LCM would be what? 4. Okay, so 9 2s 18a squared. Okay, so finally I'll be left with what? Minus 9a squared by 4, which comes to the denominator. So finally I'll be having the answer for the second order derivative to be nothing but minus 32 by 3a. Okay, this would be what? Minus 8a. Okay, into 4 in the numerator by minus 9a square. Minus and minus goes off. Okay, and then accordingly I'll get the things, right? Right. So I'll be substituting them in row. Row at 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2 would be 1 plus minus 1 whole squared is 1, 3 by 2 by minus 32 by 3a. Okay. So this would give me what? 3a root 2 by 16 square units. Units. That's it. Okay. This is how I'll get the answer for row at a point. And since there is no problem with dy by dx, I am proceeding. Otherwise, I would have gone with dx by dy.